Hi guys, it's Chanelli and it's time for a new video. I haven't done a video in forever. That's my sister, and if this video is terrible, it's because I can't edit it today because I have a lot of videos to catch up. And if you hear TV in the background, that's my little brother watching TV because I just kicked him out. And yeah, and for this video I am doing things that annoy me that boys do. Boys are annoying and they just need to get away. Well, some boys are annoying, some boys aren't. And the first thing that I wrote down is when they act cool in front of their friends. When they, here, wait a second. They always, okay, wait, I'm back. And they always act cool in front of their friends. Like, I'm over here, how was your day? And then, why do you care? And I am over here like, then bye. And I leave. But sometimes they're nice when they're by themselves. And when I'm like, oh, how's your day? Oh, it's good, and this and that. Oh, I have this teacher today, and stuff like that. A normal person. But when they're in front of guys, they act like Martians. They're literally different. That's common. Comment below if it's common. And the second one, when they call girls ugly. When they get rejected, like they're over here, oh, will you go out with me? And I'm over here like, no. No, don't even try. No, I don't like you. And then they say, oh, well, I didn't even want to date you, because you're ugly. It was just a dare. Yet it wasn't a dare. And they just are a waste of time. And I don't know why they would say it's a dare when it's not. Or call you ugly when they're over here wasting their time and asking you out. Yeah. And then the third one, when they act cocky. Everything is about them. Everything. You're literally like, oh, what's it called? Can we go do this? Or let's go play around. Let's go hang out. They're just like, oh, I can't because this and this. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. You really want to mess up my J's? No. It's literally so annoying. Let's go play soccer. Oh, no, I'm wearing my J's. I'm not going to mess them up. Then why bother? Sometimes it's true, you could sometimes act cocky, but not all the time. And they just do it all the time. So, the fourth one is when, this one's common, when they wear the same clothes over and over again. Like, a long time ago, one of my friend's sister, she went to my school. And she liked this boy. And he was playing basketball. And he had these shorts when I first saw him. I was like, oh yeah, he's fine for you. The next day I see him, I was going to go talk to him about her. He had the same shorts on. And then, okay, I was like, oh, maybe he, didn't have pants for the day. Or something, His washer wasn't working. The next day, he's wearing the same thing. The whole entire week, he was wearing the same shorts. And it just disgusted me. And this one day, me and my friend Mariella, we're going to go up to him and ask him, do you need a loan? Do you need me to, give you some clothes? Even if it's something else, because that's just sad. But he said, I didn't wear this clothes. I wore, I've been wearing the same, different things. I wasn't wearing the same thing. And I'm like, yes, you did, boy. Yes, you did. And did he listen? No. So, there's that. And then the fifth thing is when they sag. Literally, I'm walking, I see pretty flowers, and I look in front of me, and there's a boy with his underwear all the way out, and it disgusts me. I don't want to wake up in the morning and see, underwear. Do I want to see anybody's underwear? No. I just want to see the flowers and the sun coming out in the morning for school. But no, they have to ruin it. I look in front of me and there it is, underwear. No, don't do that. That's just gross. Don't. And the sixth thing is be perverted. You're talking to them and they say something nasty. I'm not going to give an example for this one because there's many and I'm not going to say it because it's nasty. And I'm walking around, talk to this one kid, and he says something nasty, and I walk away slowly and scared. And that was in 2nd grade. I walk away scared. Let me give you this little story. This was not that bad. I was just in the cafeteria. I was in line. And then I'm just walking. And once I get to the line, all the boys, this big group of boys, are talking and laughing and doing this over and over again and laughing. And I was innocent. I didn't know what that meant. So I was like, what does this mean? And I did it. And they laughed at me. They laughed at me. And I was just so lost. I'm like, why are they laughing at me? But once I hit 3rd grade or the end of 2nd grade, I call myself an idiot because that was stupid. And I call them an idiot for doing that. That's gross. Why would they do that? Like, they need help. And yeah, that one was really common. Like, you just go talk to them and they're like, oh, something. I'm not going to say it. But yeah, you guys know what I mean. And then the 7th thing, when they use the word fag. Like this one kid, he's walking around, he's just wearing a pink shirt or something, like playing around, It's not really like a girl color. It could be a boy color too. And they're like, oh, you look like a fag. That's like really offensive and mean. So they shouldn't do that because that's mean. Like some of my friends, they would be hanging out with me like, I only had one guy friend and not anymore. I also had like 2 guy friends. But when I was little, I had this one guy friend, and they would call him fag every single day because he would actually dress nice, and they were over here dressing trashy. And no, don't use the word fag. That is just stupid. And then, let's see what's next. The 8th one. Cuss when it's not needed. You're talking to them, you're like, oh, what's it called? How was your day? Oh, my effing teacher. She's over here giving us effing homework, and the homework's all effing hard, and all this stuff. I'm like, what's the whole point of saying that? Why couldn't you say, oh, my teacher, she gave us hard homework, and now I'm mad. Not, oh, my effing teacher gave us effing hard homework, and now I'm effing mad, and I'm gonna go F up a girl. I'm gonna F up a boy. Like, no. No, don't cuss that much. Like, that's just way too much. Like, 5 cuss words in a sentence. No. I mean, I have to be honest. I cuss, like, sometimes, like, during the day, like, at school and stuff. But, I mean, I don't cuss, like, over and over again. Honestly, I don't cuss over and over again. Like, I'll cuss here and there, but I wouldn't cuss, like, over and over again in, like, one sentence. So, no. No. And then the 9th one is trying to act cool. Like, you're walking, like, no, here, let me give you a story. Like, let's say this one kid was in class. I mean, I was in class. And then this one kid was, like, the teacher's like, I'm going to give you detention. And he's like, oh, no, I already have detention for the day. Oh, I'll give you detention for tomorrow. I was like, no, I have detention all week. Nobody asked for that information. You just say, okay, but I'll tell you later on when I could get it because I am booked the whole week. You don't just say, well, that's kind of the same thing, but I mean, like, still, like, don't do that. That's stupid. Nobody wants to hear if you have detention. No one wants to hear that because no one cares. Not in a mean way, but no one cares. And it doesn't make you cooler. It doesn't make you, like, go up charts or something. No. Then the 10th one, I think. No, the 9th. No, 10. Yeah, 10. Be stuck up. Talking to them. What's kind of, it goes back to cocky. Like, everything is about them. Oh, I look on fleek. Like, yeah, you could be positive. I'm like that sometimes. Some girls are like, oh, I look on fleek today, on point. And stuff, it's fun. But when you go overboard, it's annoying. Like, literally, he keeps repeating it over and over again. Oh, my J's fresher than your shoes, like when they try to roast. Oh, that goes to number 11. Trying to roast. They're over here, oh, you look, I don't know, like, I've never tried to roast anybody, but I see it happening, like, almost every day. They're like, oh, look, I don't even want to do an example. They say, oh, something, you know? Like, roast someone. And then when they roast them even worse, they're over here all quiet, and they're like, oh, well, mine's better. Why are you going to start something when you're not even an expert at it? So I wouldn't even try. And some people try to roast me, but guess what? No, you're not going to roast anyone. Goodbye. Leave. Now, the 12th one, pretend the shoes are, like, expensive. Like, I mean, yeah, shoes are expensive. But I mean, like, more expensive than your life. Like, literally. Oh, my God. Like, literally. These kids are walking in front of me and accidentally tripped over one of their shoes. And they're like, oh, my God, watch out, my shoes. And then, like, I almost fell over here. And they don't even say, oh, are you okay? Let me help you. No. Stay on the floor. That's what they basically told me. Oh, I don't care. They're like, my shoes. Well, your shoes could go die in a hole. Quote, Desiree, my best friend. And that was terrible. That was terrible. When they just do that all the time. But, I mean, yeah, they could be protected with their shoes. I don't care. But when they overboard, no. And the 13th one, pretend to not care when they get dumped. Let's say I'm over here walking up to this guy. I'm like, I'm breaking up with you. And they're like, oh, I was going to break up with you right now. You know, I was just going to break up with you like 5 minutes ago. Oh, I just sent my buddy. I don't know where he is. Like, I was telling him to go up to you and dump you. Or, oh, I didn't even like you. She was ugly. Either way, I just dated her because I just wanted a girlfriend. Or, like, come up with excuses. Like, no. You get dumped, that's it. You're done. You don't just come up with excuses. Like, if she doesn't want to be with you, goodbye. Don't make up these stories like, oh, he was ugly anyways. I was just going to break up with him. I mean her. Like, no. But yeah. Like and subscribe. That's all for today. I love you guys. And if I know you and I don't like you, get off. I mean, if you're mean to me, get off. But if you're nice and I know you, and if I don't know you and you're my subscribers or anything, I only have 16 subscribers to help with that. Like and subscribe, and I love you guys. And you guys bring me joy. And this is like stuff I could do along the day when I'm sad or anything. So yeah, like and subscribe. Love you guys.